everybody. I was like, I got really nervous there.
Didn't know we were live. Just tying some strings and losing my shorts.
Oh my word, how are you?
I do have my spandex shorts on.
Oh my goodness, we're scaring people away. All right, today is high intensity. I would love to know who's joining us, or a lot of you catch it later, which is great. We always love to hear from you how you're doing, what you thought of the workout. So for this workout, you need nothing but yourself. And that is gonna be super fun. Happy Thursday, friend. How are you? Are you gonna work out with us? Amy? Okay. So we are in our series of Set Your Mind, and we're gonna focus on Philippians 4 through 8 today. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna read you these verses, and some, if they may be new to you, some of you, it may be something you've heard over and over again. All right, you and the dog, that's awesome. I need a picture of that, that's pretty good. Okay, set your mind, and as I was meditating on this, the Lord just kept saying, fill your mind. And question I want you to ask yourself is, what do I fill my mind with? And Philippians 4 through 8 says, always be full of joy in the Lord. I say it again, rejoice. Let everyone see that you are considerate in all that you do. Remember, the Lord is coming soon. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything we can understand. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus. And that part right there, your heart and your mind, is the whole you. It's talking about wholeness, and we love that because that's who we are. We're whole fitness, and we want mind, body, spirit. We want you to get healthy and whole. But in verse 8 it says, and now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think on these things. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. And as we practice, remember that set your mind in Colossians 3:2 is literally exercise your mind. And we want to be filling our minds with things that are true and honorable and right and pure and lovely. Things that are gracious, thinking the best, not the worst, praising instead of cursing. And it's super hard to do that, right? Like, it's easy to go to the negative, it's easy to doubt and get discouraged. It really is strengthening your mind, exercising your mind, to think on things that are true and praiseworthy, and setting our mind, filling our mind with good things. It's very rare that you find someone that is like, I absolutely love working out. Like, Jeremy told me stop saying that at the beginning when I first started teaching. He's like, no one loves working out like you do. So I'm finding that people hate to work out, but we know it's good. We're strengthening our bodies. So this is going to be hard. Like, it's hard to train your mind. Our minds easily go to ungrateful hearts, the negative, the doubt, the despair, the Debbie, we call it the Debbie Downer, the womp womp, like, wow, we went there with that. You crossed the line too far. So we're going to be chewing on that and meditating on, like, what does that look like? What are we filling our minds with? So God, I just ask that you would help us to strengthen our minds, not just our bodies, but our minds, to fix on you. Fill us with your truth and your promises, God. Overwhelm us with good thoughts on you. God, help us to be people to practice gratitude, praise. Help us to lean more to seeing, thinking the best in situations and in others. God, it's really hard. Our flesh is weak, so we ask for your strength and your supernatural power to do that. Transform our minds, God. Transform our hearts. In your name, amen. Okay. All right. So, we're going to warm up. There we go. All right, so high intensity. But first, we're going to warm up. So when was it the other day? We were freezing out here in the morning, and now like we're sweating already. Barely moving. All right. I'm going to think on things that are good.
Yeah.
I'm going to praise rather than complain. See? It's so hard.
We do love this.
All right, back across. All right, so as you move, ask the Lord to fill your mind with good things. Help you to give praise rather than cursing or complaining, grumbling. All right, take it down, side to side. So you're gonna alternate, and you're gonna pivot that back foot. All right, reach and kick, alternating right and left. Good. 3, 2, now cross your arms, opposite toes. I am like struggling. There we go. Toe touches. Lunge it back, right and left. Is that Megan Sutherland? Come on, girl. Are you working out with us? All right. Lunge or squat. All right, everybody. Do the squat. Right here, down and up. Heels back, toes forward. Squat, hip flexor. There we go. Open up your hips. Woo! Keep it going. One more each side. Last one. All right, march it out. Here we go. Side to side. Ready? Tap. Tap. Add the arms. Cross. Cross. All right, now open up your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades in the back, right here. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Now, pick up the pace. Little skaters right here. You got it. Come on. We got to get ready for that high intensity. Don't let that title, that name, scare you, okay? We're definitely going to challenge ourselves today, but I want you to be encouraged and feel successful. So you move how you need to move. We will give you options. 3, 2, march it out. All right, you can be here or here, right and left. Little jump rope. Mark your jump. Come on. Hey, Katrina. Here we go, jumping jacks, go. Here's your option for a jumping jack. Tap, tap. You got it. All right, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Here we go, ready? 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Woo! Come on. All right, regular jumping jack. Back to the jump rope. Ready? Here we go. March or alternate. All right. High knees. Let's go. High knees. Now you can be here. Alternate. With or without the jump. All right. This song never ends. We're going to cut it. We're going to grab some water and we're going to get going. Wendy! Are you joining us, friend? How are you doing over there? You're like 2 streets over. How are you doing? All right. Here's what we got. 45 seconds each. Okay, so I'm going to explain this. And I don't want you to get in your head. Fix your thoughts on things that are true. That God is going to give you the strength and the power to do this, okay? I want you to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Push yourself, but also listen to your body. Your body talks to you, gives you cues like, hey, you're not breathing. You need to tap it out, okay? So 45 seconds on each move. They're back to back, all right? After the 3 moves, you rest for 30, and then we're going to do it again, okay? So the first one is a triple skater to reverse lunge. So it's 1, 2, 3, lunge it back. 1, 2, 3, hit the other side, lunge it back. Take your time on that lunge. Here we go. Let's do it. Let me get our clock, because you know me, I don't have a timer. Ooh. Hold on, that is not going to be high intensity music. Give me a second. Here we go. There we go. All right, 45 seconds. Skaters. So it's 3 skaters. 1, 2, 3. Lunge it back. 1, 2, 3. Lunge it back. Take your time. 1, 2, 3. Lunge or squat. All right, so if that lunge feels weird, go with the squat. Woo! Come on. Slow and in control. Now you don't have to jump. You can tap. Good job. Slow and in control. That knee is right above your ankle. You have 5 seconds. Come on. All right. Here we go. 3 pulses. 3 jump squats. I'm going to jump on over. 3 pulses. 3 jump squats. Or if you don't want to jump, you can just give me 3 squats. Leave the jump out. Woo! Come on. Good. 3 pulses. Lightly land. Keep it going. Keep it going. 15 more seconds. Oh, I'm feeling it in my legs. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, here is the 3rd one. All right, here we go. We're going right into it. Side step plank, reach, take it back, alternate, right and left. Let me show you the side. So you're here, step it out, right arm, left leg. Take it back to the other side. Left arm, right leg. Woo! Alternating. Do that little side step. Left arm, right leg, reach. Take it back. Right arm, left leg. You really have to say. You have to think about it. We're gonna work that brain. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. You got 30 seconds. I want to hear from you. How are you doing?
Put my thinking cap on for that one.
My friend Ron came up with this one. This is a good workout. This is a good one. All right. In 30 seconds. Yeah, 15 seconds. We're doing it again. That triple skater to a lunge. Now remember, you can tap, tap, tap. You don't have to jump. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Slow and control. Lunge or squat. Lunge it back. You got this. Come on. You got this. Keep it going. You got 30 seconds. Less than 30 now. All right, fix your mind. Where's your mind going to right now? All right. We're going to that second round. I'm not doing it right. It's hard for me to do this and talk. Where are your thoughts going? Where are your thoughts going? Be aware. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Get ready. Here we go. 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. 3 jump squats. Or 3 pulses and 3 squats. All right. Listen. You do you. All right. Come on. You got it. Great job. Set your mind on things above, not on things of this earth. Fill your mind with blessings rather than grumbling, complaining. What do you think about the most? What do you fill your mind with? 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, here we go. Side plank to alternating reach. Let's do it. So, walking to the side. Right and left arm. Right arm, left leg. Reach. Take it back. Switch. Left arm, right leg. Woo! Slow and in control. Take your time. Right arm, left leg. Take it back. Left arm, right leg, core is tight. I looked at the clock, about fell over. Let's go. Keep it going. 10 seconds, guys. 10 seconds. 3, 2, woo! 30 seconds. 30 seconds break. 30-second break. You're still going good. Good job, Amy. Cheering you on, friend. All right. Grab that water. We're going to do it again. All right, be aware. I want you to be aware of where your mind runs to, your thoughts. All right, skaters. 1, 2, 3, lunge it back. Ask the Lord to show you. I did it again. I messed up. Just listen to me. Don't do what I'm doing. You're supposed to be doing 3 skaters and then a lunge. It's a lot to think about and talk at the same time here. Ask the Lord to help you to be aware. Where do your thoughts go? What do you fill your mind up? What do you think about during the day? Negative, positive. All right, here we go. Let's do it. 3 pulses. 3 jump squats. You got it. You're doing a great job. Woo. Come on. So I want to hear from you. We're not going to use any weights, and I want you to tell me, are you getting a workout? Man, you can get a great cardio strength workout without using weights. Body weight. Less than 10 seconds. Come on. 3 pulses, 3 jump squats. All right, back down. Here we go. Side plank, walk. Left arm, right leg. Take it back. Right leg. Left leg, right arm. Woo! Keep it going. I like to have my legs spread farther apart than my feet close together. It gives me more stability. All right. Break. 30 seconds. Actually, you went through 3 times. A little bit longer break right here. All right, grab some water. Great job. No, we're gonna do it 3. We're moving on. All right, so Paul tells us to fix our minds on things that are true, honorable, right, pure, and lovely. The Message version says, think on things, have gracious thoughts. Think the best, not the worst. To praise and not to curse. And the question I want you to just think on is, over the last 24 hours, what have you meditated on? What have you been filling your mind, setting your mind on? Is it with good? Or maybe it's like between the news and social media. I mean, that can be a lot of negative, gossip, slander, doubt. Like, what have you been filling your mind? Like, think on that. Like, over the past 24 hours, what have I been putting in my mind? Like, what have I been dwelling on? All right. So 45 seconds still, okay? Punch down, right and left. That's all you're doing. 45 seconds. What?
So we are here.
Sure. All right, ready? Here we go. Punch, punch. Now, if you want to pick it up, you can be here or tap, punch down. Listen. Set your mind on this. You are moving. You are moving. You're doing it right. Say it right now. I'm moving. I'm doing it right. All right? You're doing it right. a society that go big or go home, right? So we beat ourselves up. That is not the point of working out. Come on. Less than 10 seconds. You got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, come on down. You're gonna come to a tabletop position. Right here. Tuck your toes. Walk up. Back. Step it back. So it's a bear crawl. One step up. And then take it back. All right? So up. Core is tight. Step it back. Forward. Step it back. So you come back to center. Step it up. Back that tabletop. Tabletop. High intensity, man. Can't talk with it. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on up. Be careful coming up. 45 seconds. Here we go. Squat. Right kick. Squat. Left kick. Squat jump. Ready? So squat. Right. Squat. Left. Squat jump. You don't have to jump. Remember, there's always an option. Come on. Strong kicks. Kick through your heel. Power up. Boom. Woo. Come on. You got this. Your 30-second break is after. Right. Squat. Left. Squat jump. 10 seconds. Come on. How we doing? How we doing? Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. Good job. I'm like, high five. 30 seconds. We're gonna do it again. We got this. Come on. Keep tapping. All right. If you can't tell me your first, middle, and last name, I want you to take a longer break. All right? So my heart rate is to its max. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2. So this is high intensity. You do not want to stay at high intensity for a long period of time. All right? So it's gonna feel like your heart is right here. So the cue is, I have a heart rate, I know what my heart rate max is. If you ever want to know what your max, you subtract your age from 220. All right, and that is your max. But if you don't have that option, that's why I tell my class. If I were to ask you, give me your first, middle, and last name, you can't give it to me. You need to back it off. Walk around a little bit. Common sense cues, you gotta throw up or pass out. It's time for you to walk around. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, bear crawl, here we go. Up and back, just one. All right, let's do it. Forward, back. All right, so your hands are right underneath your shoulders. Your knees are about like an inch off the ground. Your spine is neutral. Come back to the center and then step it back. So bring it up, center, tabletop, step it forward, come back, step it back. You should be feeling this in your arms, your quadriceps, your core. It's a good one. Slow and in control. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Careful coming up. Here we go. Squat, right, squat, left, do the squat jump. Let's do it, come on. In it together. We're doing this together. You got it. All right, so we're asking you to think about what have you filled your mind with for the past 24 hours. I want you to think about, who do I listen to? What do I go to for truth? Who do I listen to? What do I fill my mind with? 3, 2, 30 seconds. Woo! 30 seconds. You got it. Oh, I know, girl. Those squat jumps, man. I think it's after that bear crawl. And then we do those squat jumps. It's pretty Pretty crazy. Okay, you can hear it in my voice. This is high intensity. It's hard to talk, so we want to come down just a little bit. Drink, drink, drink. All right. Third time through, you ready? Third time, come on. Punch, punch, tap, or jump. Come on. What do you say to yourself? How do you speak to yourself? When you're discouraged, angry, doubtful, maybe we talk about being cynical. How do you speak to yourself? What do you fill your mind up in those moments? When people approach you, they're kind to you. How do you respond to that? You're always like, things are too good to be true. When is the bottom gonna fall out on this? 5, 4, 3, 2, bear crawl. We got it. Woo, come on. Speak truth over yourself right now. Come on. All right. So maybe you're doing this and you don't feel equipped to do it. Man, in those moments, even in a workout, ask the Lord, help me give you the strength. Come on. Woo! You're over halfway. You got this. 10 seconds. Come on. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Step it up. All right, Amy. We got it. I'm gonna air high five you. You ready? Let's do it. Right leg, squat, left, squat jump, kick, squat, kick, squat jump. Now, another option rather than jumping is go to your toes. You can be here. I'm gonna leave out that jump. Woo. All right, right now, what's going on in your head? Where are your thoughts going? What are you setting your mind on right now? It's like maybe you can't think. I feel like my legs are talking to me. I'm just trying to breathe. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo. Oh, great job. I noticed our kicks near the end. We're like, it's like you're flinging something off your shoe. Oh man, heart rate is up. Move around, guys. Move around. Grab some water. All right. Whew. I'm gonna read this to you. We have one more. 2 Corinthians 10:3-5 says, we are human, but we do not wage war as humans do. We use God's mighty weapons, not worldly weapons, to knock down the strongholds of human reasoning and destroy false arguments. We destroy every proud obstacle that keeps people from knowing God. We capture their rebellious thoughts and teach them to obey Christ. So, oh man, the mind is the battlefield, right? I have said it before. Sometimes I am my own worst enemy. My thoughts will play negative thoughts, lies on repeat, or on my mind will go to the worst. Think the worst of the situation. In 2 Corinthians, he's telling us to capture those thoughts. Think, and then Philippians, he's telling us to think on things that are true. What is true about God? And that last week, a week from today, we talked about he's the way, the truth, and the life. He is truth. So when things around us that we don't know what's true, what's not true, how's the situation going to play out, we can get crazy in our heads. I know I can. And we just go back to the promise that he is true. He is the way, he is truth, he is life. So I'm going to think on things that are true, and I know that my God is true. So I'm going to keep focusing on his promises, what he says about himself and me. I'm going to remember what he's done in the past and what his promises that he's going to be faithful in the future. All right, 45 seconds. You ready? Come on. Here we go. Something new. We got 3 hop overs to the right and then to the left. All right. So you can sidestep, or you can pretend there's something you gotta jump over. So it's 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Little lateral. Lateral movement, every plane of motion you want to hit in your workouts. Come on. Woo! So get your feet up and over. Now listen, you can be here. Stay low. Stay low. You don't want to do that jump. Just give me 3 to the right, 3 to the left. Come on. Over halfway. You got it. You got it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, come on down. Plank. All right. So you are going to reach, 3 plank jacks. All right, so from the side. Here we go, the same move we did before. Reach, 3 plank jacks. 1, 2, 3. Do it again. 1, 2. Now you can tap. You can be here. Tap. All right, so you pick what you want to do. You can even be here. Go to your knees. Hold it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo, my balance. Come on up. Careful coming up. If you feel dizzy, take a little extra time. You're gonna march. Or, let's go, we got that jump rope. All right, for 45 seconds. You got it? March or jump. You can be on both feet.
That was jump rope so much better without a jump rope.
I know. Woo! Man, who's ever used a jump rope? When you're done, you just got like welts all over your arms. Every time you step on it, it like slaps you on your arm. It's so painful. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, 30 seconds. One time I asked the instructor, he's an amazing instructor, and I was like, I saw him jump rope, and I'm like, hey, how do you keep it from, hitting your arm? Like, he was like, you just wear long sleeves. I'm like, it's very practical. Very practical. I'm like, oh, I thought he was gonna have like this nice, fancy way of doing a jump rope so I could avoid that. All right, 5 seconds, 3 hop overs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to see in the camera. Here we go. There we go. Leap or side step. Second time through. Come on. You got it. You got it. Keep it going. Come on. I know. We got it. Woo! Moving together. Come on. Come on. You pick your option. You can tap. You can be here. Or leave. Come on. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on down.
You have a hard time lifting your left leg?
Yeah.
So weird.
All right. Ready? Reach. Other side. 3 plank jacks. Do it again. Reach. Slow and in control. Reach. 3 jacks. Come on. Jump or tap. You choose. Woo! Keep it going. Hang with me. You have 10 seconds right here. 10 seconds. Jump or tap. 4, 3, 2. Come on up. Jump rope. Come on. Your break is coming. Your break is coming. Heather. Heather. Are you doing this with us, Heather? Yeah.
Heather.
All right. Sweat into my eyes. All right. I love this song. You are born for greatness. Come on. Come on. You have purpose. So that's the word that the Lord gave you today. Be purposeful when you move. Be purposeful when you move. Think on that. What does that mean? Why am I moving? Why am I exercising? Have a purpose. All right, 30 30 seconds. Woo! 30 seconds. All right. We are talking about setting our mind, filling our mind with truth. Our mind is a battlefield. So when those negative thoughts come, the doubts, the lies, whatever that is that's going on, how do you fight back? And I'm going to give you a couple as we move. One is right here. Worship. You ready? 1. Did you know that when you exercise, it's worship too? All right, we're not worshiping ourselves. We want to worship Him. So as you move, speak truth over yourself. Be thankful that you can move. Thankful that you can say, man, I can do this little side step. I can move my legs. I can breathe. Another one is a simple prayer. It doesn't have to be anything profound. You can be like, Lord, just help me believe in you. Or it's just, God, you are truth. Just say that out loud of yourself. A simple prayer. When your mind wants to believe the lies, when you're overwhelmed with doubts, with fear, set your mind on Him. If it's hard to believe, man, a lot of times I'm just saying, God, help me to believe. I believe, help my unbelief. Simple prayers. Woo! Come on. You're way over halfway, guys. You got this. Come on. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Jump rope. Right here. All right. March or jump. So worship, prayer, God's word. That is what we need to fill our minds with. Not in predictions. Not in how we can control the situation. What is God saying? Don't base it on your feelings. Set your mind, fix your mind, fill your mind, practice, 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 practice. When that lie, when that negative thought comes in, practice thinking, hey, what does God say about this? What does He say about Himself? What has He done in the past? Remember, reflect. Whew. Oh, man. Another one is your battle buddy.
Battle buds.
My friend,
Yep.
Kira, says that all the time. Get your battle buddy. Don't do this alone. Speak the darkness into the light. Tell them. You'll be surprised. People are thinking the same things that you are, struggling the same way, or maybe they have. But having that accountability, having that battle buddy to say, hey, I need you, I need your help, I need you to pray for me, is so huge. I know it's huge for me, and that's what I'm missing the most in this season is seeing, I'm Jeremy. But I'm missing my people.
Yeah.
All right.
She misses everyone else. She has me.
Heather said you forgot.
Not enough. What? How'd I forget? No way, Heather.
All right.
Haven't forgotten you.
All right, listen.
Looking forward to seeing you.
Listen.
Burpee challenge.
It's the burpee challenge, all right? Don't leave me because you just heard that, the burpee challenge. Even if you don't want to do it, hang with me for the cool down, okay? I really want to sit with you, stretch, and let's meditate on releasing things that are filling our minds up that are just crap and filling our minds with truth. I'm losing my headband. It's been such a crazy workout.
14 today, right?
14. All right. We are going to keep it moving, but if you need to take a break, you take a break. Remember, squat, push up off the wall, and jump or step it out. 14. If you're doing this with us, I want you to give me a wave in the comments. Oh, I can't see this one. All right, you ready? 14, here we go. He's gonna do the push-up. I'm gonna leave it out. Woo! Don't plop down yet. Whew. Way to go. All right. My goodness. How are we doing? Woo! All right, so my heart rate's up. It's to its max, so I'm gonna tap it out a little bit. Let's slow down our heart rate. We're gonna stretch it out. All right.
Excuse me.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna read our verse again. Keep tapping, grab some water. Great job. So proud of you guys. High intensity, right? It's good. So here are some tips with high intensity. Some of you are probably like, 1, I hate this, I never want to do it again. 2, I want to do this every day. I want to lose weight. I want to knock it out. Listen to me. Do not do high intensity every single day. You will be like me. And then I couldn't run for like, 8 or 9 months. I got plantar fasciitis. Too much is not a good thing, all right? More is not better, better is better. So I encourage you, try to do high intensity 2 times a week, okay? If you're new to high intensity, once a week. Let's just start there, once a week, all right? Okay. Philippians 4:8. And now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing, fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about these things. Think on things that are excellent and worthy of praise. Keep putting into practice all that you've learned and received from me. Everything you heard from me and saw me doing, then the God of peace will be with you. That's verse 9. I love that. Keep putting into practice all that you learned, okay? I love that he put that in there because I'm the kind of person I want, okay, even that seems like a checklist to me. Like, okay, I'm going to think on this, I'm going to do this and this and this. But guys, our flesh, I'll drop. You saw in the workout, in the warm-up, I was already like, oh, it's hot out here. Complaining, not thinking on what we can be grateful for. So it just takes practice. That set your mind, exercising your mind, practicing. And one way to practice is let's pick up these weapons. One is worship. Sometimes reading the Bible or even praying just seems like it's too hard. Been in those moments, and I just turn on worship music and I sing along. Even if my heart is so far from believing it, I'm going to keep singing it out into the darkness. I'm going to sing light, and worship is your weapon. A simple prayer. Lord, I believe, help my unbelief. Or God, I need you. I need you. You are truth. His word. Being in his word. We've lasted out that God's promises. Every day this month you can meditate on a verse of God's promise, of who he is, who he says you are. Get your battle buddy. Tag somebody in the comments. Say, will you be my battle buddy? Or you are my battle buddy. Megan Southern, if you're watching this, that girl's mine right now. In this season that is just super hard. To be able to, I know I can call or text her in a moment and say, hey, this is where my mind's going. Please pray for me. Last week when I was really struggling, she's like, how can I help, buddy? I love it. I was like, honestly, let's just have a cup of coffee on your porch. Let's just talk. And so just having that person who's going to fight with you, who's for you, not someone that's just going to tell you what you want to hear, who's going to encourage you in your walk with God. So let's go, come on down to our mat. All right. So just for a few minutes, another way to, another way to fight with weapon is stillness. And this is a practice that someone shared that I read. Every day, this is something that you can do. It's just super helpful. is that put your palms down on to your side. You can have them on your knees or to the side. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And I want you to lay down. Like, think mentally, I'm laying down, hands down, all my worries, my cares, my stress, maybe negative thinking, doubt, fear, whatever it is. I want you, whatever that's been playing on repeat in your mind, lay it down. And then palms up on your hand. You're going to ask God to fill you with His goodness, His power, and you can expect God to change your mind. You can have expectations. That's a word that people just keep throwing around right now. Oh, it's expectations. You're putting expectations on whatever that is, that person, that situation. You can expect God to help you with this. He wants you to come and fill your mind with truth and promises. God, you're the God of hope, peace, love, faithfulness, goodness, kindness, mercy. God, we just thank you that just like the song is saying, all your promises are yes and amen. It's yes and yes. Thank you for your faithfulness. We ask that you help us to set our mind on your promises, on your goodness, who you are. Help us to keep laying down the things that want to control us, negative thinking, worry, fear. God, help us to have open hands to receive your goodness. In your name, amen. Guys, thank you for joining us. Oh man, hope you have a great evening, and we will work out with you again sometime. Bye. Drink lots of water. Please, please drink lots of water. That was pretty intense. You guys did a great job.